I think in most cases everyone will say that they're thrilled to be there, and I probably will say it's mandatory that we're here. So it's a different expectation level depending on your fan base. All of the teams know how to play, all of the teams are hot, all of the teams know how to win. Now when you get into this environment, it's a completely different one, and it's still about staying focused on one another and playing the game the way you know how. We try to repeat over and over again, play the game that you have. Don't try to create a new one now that you're in a different environment to try to be better than you really are. Just be who you are, get your job done, compete, and just go with what you know. Do what's right. Well, I think by staying focused on one another rather than trying to deal with the things that they can't control. We talk about it a lot. We worked on it a lot. We worked on mental toughness a lot because that's really what separates the teams in the end. Two things. One, if you don't have enough depth in pitching, and two, your own mentality and your inability to control your nerves. Those are the two main factors. We've played well, and we've played on a lot of fields now, so it isn't like we just settled in right here. West Virginia was one kind of field, difficult to play on for both teams. A lot of different types of fields that we've played on, grass. So I don't think there's any reasonable excuse besides just being distracted by the emotions connected to being in the event. You're going to feel the nerves. Now, don't misunderstand that feeling of butterflies, let's call it, because I think everybody understands that. That's natural. That's a natural thing. Just don't translate it into fear. Don't let it turn into fear. It is nerves. Now build off of it. Nerves can create energy, positive energy, if you use it right. Channel the nervousness and the excitement into something productive rather than letting them control you. It's about the game. You have to have respect for the game itself, and you have to play the game, not the opponent. You don't have the ability at this age to make adjustments that are significant adjustments like a major league player. They don't have that kind of experience. We have to play the game we know how to play. It's the same game. The things around you change, but the game doesn't change. That's why you have to stay focused on the game itself. Golf hasn't changed. The equipment has. It's still, can you beat yourself? You beat yourself. Baseball's the same way. And so just respect the game, play the game, play as a team, give to your teammates, all those kinds of things that go into it. It's all you can do.